Howdy y'all, back here in the yard with Tucker, and we're gonna be looking at Roycroft backpack frames today. I made two frames for this. This one's made out of PVC. In a bug out situation, you may not be outside in nature where you can find wood or sticks. Using materials that you might be able to find around the yard, you can use this to be able to get out of the city. I also made one out of sticks and twine. This is a traditional bushcraft style. Now, besides having the twine and the sticks, you will need a strap for your pack. I recommend using a tubular webbing. Rock climbers often have these, and after a while they become worn out, but they would still be good for your pack. Or you can just go buy about 12 feet over at the sporting goods store. So for this project, we're gonna need 3 pieces of wood. Let's see, we got a couple of straight pieces right here. So that one and that one should be good. Here we go. The wood that we're gonna be looking for should be 1 inch in diameter. But I stripped the bark off, I cut them. This one is from my armpit to my fingertips. I got a second one that same length, and I got a third one from my armpit to my wrist. And with these 3, I can make my frame. And now what I wanna do is cut a notch up here so those pieces can be flush. With our notches cut out, they can now flush together, and this will be more comfortable on the upper back because there won't be such a difference. A good Roycroft pack could last you for years if the lashings are done right and the wood is strong. And we'll take a 6-foot piece of tarred twine and make a timber hitch around them. And make a timber hitch by passing the working end around the standing end and looping it back on itself about 4 times. Let's see, so, all right, there we got about 4 wraps there. So you got a little noose, and we'll just go ahead and pull that tight so that way all nice and snug. And then we need to wrap it around about 4 times, and come up and over around 4 times, and then we're gonna cross between around 3 times, and then we're gonna finish with a clove hitch. Do a clove hitch right here. So wrap around and under to make a half hitch there. We'll make another half hitch, and those 2 half hitches will make a clove hitch. That's our diagonal lashing. With our lashing done on top, we now need to do 2 lashings at the bottom, and those will be square lashings. We're gonna take a 6-foot section of tarred twine, and we're gonna make a clove hitch down here at the bottom. I'll wrap it around on itself, and then I'm gonna take this stick, which will be the cross member. We're gonna go over, go around, and do this all about 4 times. Around and over. I think we're coming pretty close to 4 times. And now we just need to cinch it up with a couple fraps. Nice and tight. And we're gonna end with a clove hitch. Put our clove hitch out here on the outside so it's out of the way. Around and through, over and around and through again. Nice and tight. And we're gonna do that one more time to this end. With our diagonal lashing up top, our square lashings at the bottom, we'll go ahead and put our webbing on. The middle of our webbing. I'm gonna cross it under. Got that loop there. I'm gonna pull the tails through. Take this, our 2 straps down here, go around the outsides there, do a square knot or a bow knot right at the front. And that's our Roycroft pack. Using toggles and clove hitches, we can secure different items to this pack, including a rut sack or a bedroll. It's a very versatile pack, and if you need to move something and you don't have a backpack, you can make a Roycroft in about 30 minutes time.